Whip smack.
Yes. Burning rush.
Whip smack.
The music god, Teddy. What's up, Teddy? How are you?
Yes. Burning rush.
Whip smack.
Whip smack.
Gotta level up those additions, right? Got a waddle animation in real life to the music. I'm just heading back to the town quickly to replenish supplies. And then I'll be continuing on with the story. Can't dance. It gets worse, how? Peck snapping to the music. It's pretty impressive if you can do that. No other game stocks picks to the music. Nobody say it flows through them. Then some music makes you stand. Like standing ovation. Don't want standing music in your game? Why not? Some of the best games have standing music.
Yes. Burning rush.
Whip smack.
Yes. Burning rush.
Whip smack.
Do.
Yes. Burning rush.
Spinning cane.
Yes.
Dang stairs. You would make a map with no rocks, stairs, or grass. Well, then what would be left over? type guardrail. That would make for a very interesting map.
Yes.
Spinning cane.
Whip smack.
What map is that?
Yes.
Shrek inside a GameCube.
Burning rush.
Spinning cane.
Yes. Burning rush.
Hey Jake, how are you?
Whip smack.
Yes.
Whip smack.
Spinning cane.
I'm doing alright. This music makes you feel like you're holding Rambo's gun.
Yes. Burning rush.
Whip smack.
Yes. Burning rush.
Drop! Spinning cane.
Yes. Burning rush. Yes. Burning rush. Yes. Burning rush.
Whip smack.
Yes. Burning rush.
Whip smack.
Yes. Burning rush. Explosion!
Whip smack.
Yes! Burning rush!
Whip smack. Whip smack.
Yes!
Whip smack.
Yes.
Whip smack. Whip smack.
Yes. Burning rush.
Whip smack. Whip smack.
Yes.
Spinning cane.
Oh, thanks, Jake. Sorry, I don't talk too much sometimes. Sometimes I just enjoy vibing.
Burning rush.
Kind of like a chill hangout space for people to just come in and watch gameplay.
Whip smack. Whip smack.
friend growing up had this game. He used to play it all the time. Yeah, my best friend and I bought this game when we were teenagers, and oh man, just brings back so many good memories.
Rush.
I never beat it. She beat it multiple times. But I've never had the pleasure of beating it yet.
Yes.
Spinning cane.
It's a great game, though. I really enjoy it. What's your favorite game, Jake? Oh, not this guy again.
Whip smack.
Yes.
Poor Lavitz always gets targeted. Of course, he has the shittiest defense.
Whip smack.
Resident Evil, any particular one? I really like Revelations. I just recently played 4, the remake, which I enjoyed a lot. I haven't played Resident Evil 2 yet. I did buy the remake recently, so I would like to play that at some point. I wonder if the original is on PlayStation. You've been playing on GameCube? Oh, it's on GameCube? I have a GameCube, I should get it. They have Nemesis on GameCube too? Do they really? I didn't know that. I thought Resident Evil 2 was only on,
Spinning cane.
what's it called? PS1.
Yes. Burning rush.
I wonder if the PSN has the original too. I should check. Maybe I'll give that a try. My friend really likes to play that game. He plays the Japanese version. Resident Evil 2 also had a copy on... Oh yeah. That's the one my friend plays. He really likes that one. I think that's his favorite Resident Evil. Admittedly, I've never really played much of a... I should probably save. I've never played much Resident Evil. I think Revelations is probably my favorite. To be fair, though, I never really grew up with Resident Evil. The N64 version is great. It looks great. I have a lot of fun watching him play it. Kind of want to get all of them on the Switch as well.
Spinning cane.
You know, it's a really underrated game that I don't think a lot of people know about, that I sold my copy of, that I really regret, but it doesn't really matter because I don't have a PlayStation 1 anymore. Kudelka. It's like a gothic horror RPG. Damn, that game was good.
Whip smack.
I haven't really played a lot of horror games though. Ooh, you know what game I have that I bought actually quite a bit ago is Eternal Darkness on the GameCube. My friend was playing it and she said it was a really good game, so I had to pick up a copy. I wish I was more into horror video games. I'm mainly an RPG player. But I did give Resident Evil 4 a shot and I enjoyed it quite a bit, so who knows. Probably play more in the future. Oh yeah, RPGs are probably like my top played games. Which makes it hard because when you have so many RPGs to play, you only have so much time, right? One genre that I wish I could get into more is platformers. I really enjoyed some, but I haven't played enough to really get into that genre. Oh, 10 is so good. I'm playing that on my own on my Switch. I play it at work. Such a good game. I've never been able to beat the final boss, but I'm trying. I think my favorite Final Fantasy is 8, followed by 15 would be my second favorite, and then 9. Kind of like Mario. You know how a lot of people loved Mario when it came out, and now it's this huge franchise? I've never really gotten into a Mario game. My brother always played Mario a lot. I could never get into Mario. It just wasn't really my cup of tea, I guess. So games like Mario, like the 2D platformer type games. I did play one recently that was really good. It's called The Messenger. And that was a really good game. So I'm hoping that the more I play 2D platformers, maybe I can actually enjoy them a bit more. Double cast spell would help to beat the final boss statue thing. Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't like roguelikes either. Roguelikes are like the games that are... what's an example of that? can't really think of one off the top of my head, but they're like generated levels, and every time you die, the new level starts over, but it's randomized. I was never really into those until I played a game called Streets of Rogue, which was also really good, and I recommend that one for sure if you have a PC or a Switch. I just grew up on RPGs, that's all I played. So I've only recently been branching out into other genres. Hero competition. I'm always up for a fight. Let's go. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories on PS1. Ooh, I do like that game too. That's such a good game. I wish they would have included that one in the recent, what's it called, collection. Sorry, my words escape me this late at night sometimes. You have a beast deck? I've recently been getting into Magic, but only collecting the Final Fantasy set. I don't play Magic, but I like card games. I do like Yu-Gi-Oh! I play the, what's it called? The dual, I forget what it's called, but it was released a couple years ago. It's a pretty good one. I have one on the GameCube too, that I keep meaning to play. Can't win freaking Blue Eyes on there for my life. I know, I feel that. Blue Eyes is so hard. I like watching the speedruns of that game. It's such an interesting concept. How people manage to just speedrun in general. Did I just get locked out of all the shops? What the heck? Oh, okay. No. 3 Meteor Bee Dragons. Oh, that's pretty sick. I know, I want to go back and replay that one. I guess I can give her Angel Robe, and I'll give her... that. You can win them from the Meadow Mage in Free Duel? Oh, okay. Yeah, Forbidden Memories is a big classic. Never had it on the PS1. I only recently played it. But it's a big classic. What's the one I have on GameCube? Let me double check. I think it's called... 1 second here. Turn my light on. Falsebound Kingdom is the one that I have on the GameCube. People have outfits. That's cute. That's actually really cute. Where's the arena? Here? The fun little things. I know, I love mods like that. So cute. They make games so much more just fun. Rose. Well, I guess I have to be ready. I've also been playing, I'm a huge fan of simulation games, so I've been playing Ultra Kaiju Rancher, which is a spin-off of Monster Rancher, and it's so much fun. You put in like a keyword, and because it's based in Japan, I put in keywords like 7-Eleven or Bic Camera, which is a shop there, and it creates these monsters for you. It's so funny how you can just create some of these awesome monsters. And then you raise them, and it's really cute. Yeah, you could put like CDs into your PS1, and whatever CD you chose, it created a monster based on that CD. And they actually upgraded it so that now you obviously can't put CDs in a Switch or a PC. Well, you could if you have a disk drive. But you can just write the CD in the box that they give you, and then it generates a monster for you. I have those two. I bought the remasters of them. They're pretty fun. The Kaiju one is really fun, though. You can create, like, Godzilla, Ultraman. Gungaga is another one. He's like a huge mud monster. Yeah, that was probably it. Wow, that's the first voice acting I've heard in this game. Besides the opening.
Yes! Burning rush!
That poison is actually really bad.
Yes. Burning rush.
Perfect. First round done. I don't know how many we have to fight. I don't remember. I only got up to a specific point in Disc 2. But it's been, what, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, almost 17 years since I've played this game. It's also been a long time since I've played the original Final Fantasy VII. I wouldn't mind going back to it now that I've played the remakes. Oh, jeez. Bright.
Yes. Burning rush. Yes. Burning rush. Yes. Burning rush.
Don't tell me he's gonna play dirty too.
Yes. Burning rush.
That's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, I never had a good opinion of 7, to be honest with you. It never really stuck with me.
Yes.
I did have it originally on the PS1, but my disc froze at a certain point, so I could never completely finish the game. And then I tried to beat it a couple years ago, and I never had a good opinion about it. But I'd like to go back and actually give it a second chance. Same with 4. Final Fantasy 4 is one that I've never enjoyed. And I know that's a hot topic for a lot of people. Because 6 and 4 seem to be like some of the most beloved. But again, I'm going to go back to it eventually and give it a good second try. Oh my god, that's so bright. Ooh, I just bought Mystic Quest, actually. I have the Super Famicom version. When I went on my trip, I bought it. I'd love to play that one. I can't wait to play that one. Once I actually can set up my Retron to play these games, then I'll be playing my Famicom and Super Famicom games more often. It looks like such a cute game.
Yes. Burning rush. Yes. Burning rush. Bring it.
Oh, no. He's...
Off with you.
Oh, okay, so don't attack him when he does that. Okay. Got ya.
Yes.
I also have a game from my childhood that I really want to play, Mickey's Mystic Kingdom.
Bring it.
And I'm super excited to play that one again. It's such a... It did not age very well, but... I'm just gonna ignore you for now till you pick up your hammer again. Are you gonna pick up your hammer at all? Oh, there we go.
Yes. Burning rush.
Oh, it's such a cute platformer.
Yes.
I never personally really played it. I just watched my sister play it a lot. She used to play all the, like, Aladdin, Lion King. Bubsy was another one of her favorites. Oh my lord, what the heck? That's not fair. And it just looked so cute. I had to pick it up for nostalgia reasons. I loved the Aladdin game. My sister, though, always had to play it. So she would play it and I would watch. Because she was the only one in the house who could beat it. I love the Aladdin game, though. It was so much fun.
Yes. Burning rush.
Again, I never really played it that much, but she played it more. That last level, the last couple levels, oh my lord, they're so difficult. The carpet ride, she always has to do that level for me. Your match is with last year's champion, Atlo. Oh, it's such a hard game. I thought that it would be easier as I got older, so I tried to go back a couple years ago and we played the PS4 version, which is a little bit different than the Super Nintendo version, because I think it's the Sega. But we did it in one sitting, and she basically took over the entire game because I couldn't do it. So even as adults, she still has to play the game for me. I took an arrow to the knee. I'm a Skyrim guard now.
Burning rush.
Speaking of Skyrim, I cannot wait to get paid. I would love to get the Oblivion remaster. I'm torn between two games right now, the Oblivion remaster or Expedition 33.
Yes.
Hey, Wolfie. You're on Warzone. Haven't played in years. No worries. I appreciate the background watch. Thank you. I hope you're having fun.
Yes. Burning rush.
What is this status effect? Fear? Did I become afraid? What's these skulls? Where's Side? I don't know. He hasn't been around in a long time. So I'm hoping he's alright.
Yes. Burning rush.
I asked Kai about him, but Kai has about as much information as I do. Which is not much.
Yes. Burning rush.
But I hope he's alright. Miss having him around. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm all good. How about you?
Yes.
I survived to the heat wave.
Burning rush.
Well, so far survived it. It's hitting again next week.
Yes.
Dang, that was bad. It's been scorching here. 51 degrees? Is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? Because I go by Fahrenheit for some reason. 101? Oh my god. We reached 92 last week. That was like probably the most we've ever had in like 50 years.
Yes.
And see, it's not the heat that was bad, it was just the humidity. So I could deal with 92 degrees. But the humidity was horrible.
Yes. Burning.
It's normal here. Been almost 100 or better all week. Oh my god. I don't know how you guys are still alive. Please tell me you have air conditioning. Or something to keep you cool. I guess if you grow up in it and you live in it, then you're used to it.
Yes.
We are not built for that though, up here. I think the coldest it's ever gotten here too was minus 35. That's like Siberian, almost. Like, you would step outside and your hands, you'd have to have them covered, or else your fingers would just get, like, stage 1 frostbite within minutes. You do have HVAC in a couple weeks? Good, good. I just installed my portable air conditioner in my room, so I'm all set up for the next heat wave. But yeah, we Canadians are not built for extreme weather changes, at least in Ontario. I don't live in the prairies or out east where they get it all the time. I live in a metropolitan province. Alright, let's do it. Like, I could never live in, like, Arizona, where it gets over 100 degrees. No way. My aunt is from Arizona. I don't know how she lives with that heat. Ooh, I like his design. I think this is the last round. I think. I feel like we have to fight Herschel at some point, if I remember correctly, but... Oh my gosh. It's too fast. Dart doesn't even know who it is. Too cold and my teeth won't shut up and I start breathing fast. I did miss. He's too fast. Can I do this to him? I know, I don't like the cold. Yes, it is humanly impossible. What the hell is happening right now? Alright, let's try hitting him again. Nope.
Over here.
Yeah, it is brutal. I have no idea. I don't have speed up. Okay, well, I'll just defend for this turn. I'm just gonna keep defending for a minute and see. I don't know if we're supposed to win this one. No, okay. Young Flame. Or just walks out like a boss. You know what's another RPG that I've been wanting to play is Legend of Legaia. I know I had it. Again, I had it for the PS1, but I sold my PS1 collection a long time ago. It looks good though. It's a very short RPG apparently. Oh, Lunar's on my list of games to get. I want the remastered collection. I've never gotten to play Lunar. Tootsie. Shayna. Oh, they're gonna have a little date. Oh, we get to have a little date with Shayna. That's so cute. I forgot about this. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, the Pokeball machine. That was cool. Japan has such cool little knickknacks. Ten more tickets. You enjoy opening Pokemon packs, but you can't find any? I know they're hard to find. Even here, they're just super expensive too. And scalpers always buy them up. There was a guy at Walmart who bought up all the packs and then left his card, like a business card, and said, if you want any, hit me up. And I'm like, the audacity of that. Like, that's ridiculous. That's such a scumbag thing to do. Do you want to dodge things? Sure. I know. Like, I appreciate the hustle, but at the same time, like, what a douchebag. It's like the Final Fantasy cards. I want to buy booster packs for the fun of opening them, but they've gone up so much in price. Like, I'm not going to pay $50 for one pack. Like, yeah, I know. I have no patience for scalpers either. Oh. Well, that was harsh. I know, like, I've just been buying individual ones because I don't care if they're, like, rare or whatever. I've just been enjoying the artwork. So I paid about $40 for, like, 44 cards, which I don't think is bad. If my card shop actually has booster packs for, like, a good amount, I might buy a few. The Chocobo card, oh my lord. And watch, in a couple of years, it's not even going to be worth, like, a lot. It's just because people are, like, freaking out about it right now. Also tells us that our generation is taking over. No one wanted to be a nerd. Now look, it's sickening. It's so true. Yeah, it's horrible. Because let other people enjoy the fun, you know? Just let people enjoy stuff. It's why, like, Expedition 33, I don't want to have to pay almost $200 for a physical copy. Like, just sell it for the price that it was selling at. Like, it's so frustrating. I hate scalpers. I like Pokemon cards when it wasn't cool, right? Money to buy what I want, what I couldn't as a kid, but now it's too expensive. Exactly. Like, I'm not gonna pay out $360 for a collector's booster box of stuff, you know? Absolutely asinine. You started back again in 2013? Like, I went to a convention recently, just a small convention, but I was expecting a couple douchebags at the convention, and you know what? I didn't find any, because they were actually honest with their prices. I got, like, a Houndour graded Japanese card, like a PSA 10, and, it was in the case with all the, like, $100 stuff, right? So it didn't have a price tag, so I thought it was going to be, like, $100. I don't know the prices. I just want a Houndour card. And he's like, I don't know, $30. And I'm like, okay. Like, that's fair. But, like, that's a fair price. I mean, And like the magic cards, he was super fair, you know. Oh my god, the graphics make it so much harder to keep track of what. I want a Houndour. $10, $30 was a steal all day. Yeah, that's what I thought too. It's the one card that I really wanted from a Pokemon set, was a Houndour. I don't collect Pokemon, really. I collect One Piece and Magic cards. The Final Fantasy ones. Obsidian Flames, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're mostly Japanese because I bought a bunch when I was in Japan because they're cheaper, right? You can get like a pack for $3. Here they're like 13. So I bought, I think, 10 or 11 packs. So I have quite a collection of One Piece cards. I really like the artwork though. I recently bought 2 more, just single ones from a card shop near me. And I was really excited because they were really nice art that I didn't have. Ruler of Black Flame in Japan, yeah. I forgot too that I got Ultraman cards from Japan too. I have like a whole binder of Ultraman cards now, but I don't know anything about them. I just really like Ultraman, so I just do Yu-Gi-Oh! Or what are those? What are those cards? Now you've got me intrigued. What are they? Where do you get them? Dart's ignoring you. There's a squirrel in there. It's a Texas thing? I'm gonna have to look this up now, Wolfie. And I don't want to look it up, but I have to now because I'm curious. Can you imagine, like, having a collection of cards and you're like, these are my Pokemon cards, these are my One Piece cards, these are my sex cards, and these are my magic cards. And someone's like, what? Go back a couple steps? But yeah, I've just been buying the solo Magic Final Fantasy cards. I'm on the lookout for Tifa and Aerith right now, but they're a bit more pricey, so. Okay, we're gonna stick with Shayna for now. How do ultra rares work? Yeah, you gotta answer these questions now, Wolfie. Do they have surge foils? Do they have a playing power? Can you play with them? And I mean that in the most innocent way possible. Like, I'm genuinely curious. Oh no, I didn't save. Some of them are holographic, but they're oh, you know what? I think I've seen those when I was in the States. I actually think that I've seen them. Wait, I gotta look it up. Give me 1 second. Oh, I should probably go incognito for this. just looking up some innocent stuff here. Oh, okay. I have seen these. I know what you're talking about now. Okay. Got it. Oh, I should probably exit out of the tab. But yes, I know what you're talking about. I have seen them. It took me a second to realize. You know what cards would be cool to collect is the trash kids or whatever they're called. What are they called? Trash? Garbage pail kids? It's a good thing Mason wasn't here for this. There are cartoon ones, but those are hard to find. Remember how there used to be trading cards? I feel like this is a fever dream that I had. Wasn't there cards? Maybe it's a Canadian thing, I don't know. Cards in like candy packs or something? And you could like open a specific candy, and there'd be like a trading card in there. But I feel like that's a fever dream. I feel like that's not real. But I also feel like it happened. And I don't remember what the trading card was, but they were like cartoons. I also remember when Double Bubble or Hubble Bubble, whatever it's called, had comics. Yeah, bubblegum packs back in the day for Baseball League. That was it. Yes, thank you. I knew that wasn't my imagination. I remember when on Bubble... God, what's it called? Double Bubble? You could, like, peel the little single thing open, but you had to be careful because there was a comic in it. Oh man, these are things that I have forgotten, and you've brought all these memories back up. Thank you, Wolfie. You've been looking for her for 20 years? I think it's time to accept that she's probably gone. Yeah, those were good times. I used to buy like a box of Double Bubble and then peel all the comics out. Oh my god, such good times. And some of them were always sticky too. Oh man, it's good. Oh my god, I also forgot about Pogs. Jesus. I never collected Pogs though. I think my sister was more the Pog collector. She had like buckets of Pogs. Never knew what to do with them. Oh, now we've got Herschel Haskell? I don't know his name. We got him in our group now. What's his level? 13? Okay. Some Power Rangers Pogs? Oh my lord. I loved Power Rangers. I think we had the Power Ranger Pogs. What's down here? Oh, I can't get down there yet. Yeah, they had pogs for everything. Like Mario, I'm pretty sure, had pogs. I forget where you would buy them.
Yes. Burning rush.
Oh wow, she does not a lot of damage. Shit. Oh shit. Oh, the Shaq ones. Oh yeah, we had like a bunch of the basketball ones. And like baseball ones too. Oh great, we're all just dead. Okay.
Spinning cane.
Showed up in our house one day. Parents just found them at a store and was like, you know what? These would be cool. And suddenly you have buckets of them everywhere. I don't know what we did with bogs. Again, I never played with them. My sister played. Or, well, she had them. But I don't know what you did with bogs. Was it like a... like a game? I don't know. Did you trade them? Were they just good for trading?
Yes.
Oh, so it is a game. Oh. I missed out on all that. I had Pokemon cards, but I never had anyone to trade with. So it was just me. Probably. My idea was to get Shayna's level up, but you stack them and hit them with the Pog that was kind of like rubber or you know how many flips over is how many you got to keep. Oh, that's how you played it? Oh man, that's actually sick. They had slammers that were kind. Okay. It's kind of coming back to me now.
Spinning cane.
Yeah, those were good times. The 90s and early 2000s were like peak. Helena prison. I don't want to go there yet. Where am I going? I've lost track of where I'm going. One sec. Where am I going? Oh, I gotta go to Helena. Okay. That's right. So I had to rewatch part of my stream to make sure I'm going the right way. Talking about I know we've brought up some pretty top tier memories here. It's Bringing the nostalgia back hardcore. I'm pretty sure cigarettes also had trading cards at one point. Some kids are crying because they would lose their favorite art box. That's a game I would trade your sports ones I had for the gross or cartoon ones. That's pretty sick. And then one day our parents just all got rid of the Pogs. Love the cartoon one. Let's look up one real fast, just for nostalgia's sakes. Cartoon Pog. Not Cartoon Pig. Oh my god, looking at these brings back so many memories. There's Lion King. I had the Lion King one. There's like Double Trouble, Piranha, It Ain't Over Till the Fat Lady Sings, an opera one. That's so cool. Oh, some of these are sick. Mickey Mouse. Wow. Just have a stream one day where I go through all the nostalgic parts of childhood. How much you're gonna buy your memories? It's so true though. You have a book with some cool ones in it? Oh, that's sick too. Wait, I'm not going the right way, am I? Helena's not this way. I know, that would be a cool stream. Just looking up all these nostalgic memories from the 90s. Lost all yours in time. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure my parents threw all ours out. Got at a garage sale years ago. That's pretty good. For $1. I miss that too, garage sales. You don't see them around as much anymore.
Yes. Burning rush.
Remember them things getting soaked in drink and getting all stuck everywhere? And then you'd put them back in the bucket and then all the other pogs would become soaked. And then they become sticky and... I've no... There's fire coming out of the forest, so I'm assuming I have to go this way. Part of me wants to take Shayna to the temple area so that I can level her up a bit, but at the same time... Actually, has she become a Dragoon yet? She has, yeah. Alright, well, we'll enter, I guess. Instant trash. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I'm just kind of going. Do. If only we knew too what we know now, like keeping our boxes in order when you have a game. The box is sometimes worth more than the actual game itself, which is wild to me.
Spinning cane.
We would be so wealthy. We would never have to work again. Oh, 100%. I got really ripped off the one time because during COVID, my job shut down because they were doing construction on my job, and the third wave hit. I think it was around the time of the second or third wave. So my store got shut down. And because they were like half done the renovation, so they couldn't open the store. And so I started selling some of my collection, like my DS games. And I got ripped off so bad. Because I sold Dragon Quest 5 and 4 for the DS, which is a really good game. It's expensive, right? I definitely didn't go the right way. That's not the problem, though. I got paid for it, but at the same time I lowered the price because the buyer had told me that he'd send me like a card that you can emulate games on the DS, and I fell for it. And it was actually a bricked card, so it didn't work at all. So I had lowered the prices of my DS games in good faith. But I'm smarter than that now. I was I was not so smart then. But it's okay. I did get Dragon Quest 5 for the Super Famicom, which isn't the DS version that I love, but it's still the game that I love. So it's all good. Yeah, this guy only lived like 2 hours from me, so if I really wanted to, I had his address. You know, I could drive up there, but no. I wouldn't do that anyway. That's kind of schizo. I hope so. One day. That game goes for like $500 now. That is insane to me. Oh no. Lost in the maze again. There we go. Oh yeah, I sold my DS collection a long time ago too. I just stopped collecting for certain systems now. I really only collect for Famicom, Super Famicom, and GameCube, and my PlayStation and Switch. You were to get the Resident Evil Deadly Silence for DS? Never heard of that one. For the DS?
Yes. Burning rush.
Shayna is not leveling up at all. It's basically Resident Evil 1 on DS. That's actually really sick. Is that an expensive game? I feel like that would be one that is pretty uncommon. Okay, what we're gonna do is, I gotta find out where I'm going. That's the most important thing. Oh, not this guy again. $50 to $100 loose? Oh, wow. And you haven't gotten it yet? You're supposed to get it? Or you wanted to get it at some point?
Spinning cane.
Oh, you want to get it, okay. Well, I hope you get it. I hope you find it for a very good deal. She's dead. Alright. That's fine. Oh, she's not dead. Yeah, I buy a lot of my games on eBay. But, not if they're, like, super overpriced. You know. Some people are just, like, really obnoxious with their games. They think it's worth, like, the world. And you're like, nah, it's not even worth that much, bro. Like, there will be people who sell, like, a generic copy of a game, and they're like, oh, I want the full price of, like, $100 for it. And you're like, bro, it's used. At least knock it down, like, $30. Yeah, like, you know what really makes me mad is, Phoenix resale, like resellers.
Spinning cane.
The game $20. Like resellers make no sense to me. Because I'll watch some of them on YouTube and like they'll see a game that's like $5 and they're like, this is $5, but you know what? I could sell it on Amazon for $10. That's a $5 profit. And it's like, what are you even thinking? Like, you're not making that much profit after shipping fees. Like, why waste your time and money? And the game might not even sell, you know? Like, it's so silly to me. It is so much work. It'll be like a copy of Dogs for DS or something, like that nobody's buying. And the guy's like, I could sell this for, you know, $10 more than what I paid for it. Like, okay. But how much work are you really putting into all that? Like the selling, who's buying it? You know? It's so extra to me. Oh, you were 46 seconds behind. That's alright. You're always behind at some point, right? It's like tradition now for the stream. I'm just trying to get Shayna's level up a bit. She's lacking quite a bit. Well, that didn't really help. I will admit, I'm a little bit lost. I don't know how to get back to Helena. Get me back there. Has to be around here somewhere. Helena Prison is only down the map, so... You got a sweet bonus at work this week you're jacked about? Oh, good for you! That's what hard work gets, right? That'll be good. I like when people get their bonuses. They deserve it. What are you gonna do with it? Gonna put it away? Gonna spend? Gonna buy that copy of Resident Evil for the DS? Aw, well, I'm glad it paid off. It shows that your employer really cares to an extent. You should. I think you should. I think that was a sign that you should buy it. If you can afford it. Like, if you're all set. I'm not promoting people to just go out and buy games. I found out today that my company doesn't do retirement. So, they do, what's it called? Profit shares. So you only get paid once a year for, the profit shares. And I didn't know that, and it kind of sucks. The profit share is good, because we're the highest paid department, so that's fine. But when you think about it in the long term, if you add up the amount that we get by 20 years, it's not retirement worthy. So after like 30 years, you don't get a pension, you just have to save all your profit shares. Which isn't, depending on your department, isn't much. I won't be with them much longer anyway. They're not who I plan to be with for the rest of my life. Yeah, it's great in like February when you get it. But then you're like, oh, for the rest of the year. 401k is like the RSPs for us, right? Like the retirement funds.
Burning rush.
Is that like a universal thing in the States? Like, does every company offer that? Or is it only certain companies? Like, if I worked at a 7-Eleven in the States, would I get a 401k? You can get a 401k, but you're only 3%. Oh my god. The retirement here is also kind of weird. I've worked a lot of jobs in my life, so I don't even know how my retirement is going to pan out. Because I think they go by the amount of years that you've been working, rather than a specific time that you have spent at a company. Only big companies? Oh. And that's so sketch. Give everyone a 401k. Give everyone a chance to retire. You know? That being said, though, our retirement is not much. Unless you're making over like 200k a year. So, nobody can retire. Okay, what if I go back to Helena Prison? There's you started working under the table, so there's big gaps in my paper. Yeah, I'm not sure how it works for us, to be honest. I should probably know by now how it works, but I don't. Because I've always just tried to save as much as I could, right? And not rely on companies. Because I never saw myself with a company for more than 30 years. But I think if you're with a reputable company, like Walmart or something, then they'll give you a retirement after. But if you don't, I think it's the government that gives you a certain amount of money. I think. Okay, we were supposed to go here. You want to retire like all these young people on social media and stuff? You know, I actually have a family friend. She's from India, and she came over here very young. She worked with my sister back when they were like teenagers, and she worked her butt off. And she's had like this best friend. She lives with her best friend. And they've been living together for like a long, long time. And she's been able to she could retire if she wanted to, but she really worked her butt off to be able to do that. She's a manager now at Walmart. So pretty cool. But nowadays, no, it's not possible. We don't get paid enough. We'll get like a raise at work, and they'll be like, oh, you get a raise, and it's like 10 cents, and I'm like, really? Like, that's like, what difference is 10 cents gonna make in the long run? I've just accepted that I will never be able to retire. I don't want Shayna for this. I'm gonna have to level her up. One day I'll make it big as an author, guys, and then I won't have to worry about retirement, because I'll be making as much as Stephanie Meyer. Let's put that on the dream board. You redid the whole side of a field and couldn't remember your name for the farm I was working for 2 years. That sounds so real, to be honest. That's so relatable. Alright, Jake. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the talk. Once I get a save point, I think I'm gonna stop for the night. My speech is becoming a bit slurred, which means I'm probably tired. If there's a save point here, I don't know. Damn, I should put Shayna back in the party. This is a lot of experience. Who's being whipped in the background here? It's always good to talk to you guys. You guys are really fun. Are you still playing Warzone, Wolfie? Okay, I'm gonna put Shayna back in the party quickly, and then I'm gonna see if I can win a fight with her. Because I need to level her up. Well, good. I hope you're having fun. Don't attack. They just immediately go straight for her. F off.
Spinning cane.
Yes. Burning rush.
Oh no, she's dead. You just focus on healing. Oh, we gotta get you a better weapon.
Yes. Burning rush. Yes. Burning rush.
Spinning cane.
Okay, so it's possible. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. I'm probably gonna level her up a little bit. And yeah, probably finish off the first disc at some point. Some point this week. Weekend, I mean. But yeah, thanks Wolfie for joining in, talking to me. Thank you. Have a good night.